The story surgeon is back. Don't play with me. Hardest joint out the South since slavery. Fairy Tail's manga fell off in sales, and I can attribute that decline to the dip in quality of the story. Since this video is about the fall off, I'll start with where the manga was around its peak. This was volume 37. Volume 37 was during the Grand Magic Games. This shows that this is the greatest arc in the manga, and that the fans really loved this arc. It was a tournament packed with back-to-back amazing fights. Urza vs Kagura vs Minerva is one of the iconic fights in this volume. This proves that the three-way battle was the best one that Fairy Tail ever had to offer. Volume 50 is a steep drop-off. This shows that fans weren't messing with the time skip. This volume was in the early stages of the new arc when Natsu and Lucy see that Wendy was in a new guild. The arc had a very boring and slow start, and this wasn't engaging enough. The manga was rising in sales up until volume 54. This volume had Urza defeating Agil. This is the second time a peak has had Urza fighting, which shows that Urza in combat is when Fairy Tail is at its best. This volume ends with Natsu and Zera's first fight. Zera has been one of the longest hyped up villains in the story, so having the protagonist finally exchange blows with him is extremely cathartic. Natsu even ends the volume with a new power-up named Fire Dragon King mode. Starting with volume 55, the sales start falling down again. Volume 55 is where Natsu was revealed to be Zera's brother. The controversial plot twist clearly did not resonate with fans and was objectively a bad decision. Volume 61 provides a brief recovery, but then it falls down again. Volume 61 had Natsu and Zera fighting again in a rematch. The two exchanged several blows and even engaged in a philosophical battle at the very end. Like I said before, capitalizing on a fight that had been built up and expected is a powerful move. This also shows that a philosophical battle is an elite writing technique. In conclusion, Urza fighting is when Fairy Tail is at its best, and executing on built-up fights along with philosophical battles are objectively good decisions. The Grand Magic Games was the best arc, and the Alvarez Empire was one of the worst arcs in the manga. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and help me revolutionize the manga industry by buying my manga and spreading the word. All important links will be in the description.